Welcome to another video. What if I say that you can speak English better than me? You can speak English better than native speaker. Yes, it is true whatever you are hearing right now. But problem is that you have a one thing very weakness which I want to share through this video. So before I start this lesson, I would like to say that please, if you also want to improve your English, so you have to speak like me as I am speaking. Because until you speak, until you think in English, you will unable to be fluent speaker. I am not saying that you don't know anything about this language that mean you will unable to learn this language. You can learn this language, but you have to take time. If you think that I will learn English in one day, in 1 month, it couldn't do. Yeah. But if you practice every day, whatever you know, I'm not saying that you have to speak difficult every day. There is nothing. You have to speak whatever you know. Like maybe you are a student, maybe you are job holder, maybe you are a businessman. I don't know anything about you. Still, I am saying maybe you something do. That is why. So what work you do and what is things. Let me say something because here I want to say something, but right now I am unable to make that sentences. That's why I want you to give me some time so that I can make my mind strong. After that, I will make that sentences. So I wanted to say that let me guys where I was and what I wanted to say. So yeah, now I was saying that I wanted to say that something different, but right now I don't remember. So let's and we will talk about something another topic like how we can be fluent speaker. So it is easy. It is not difficult as you think. But remember, you have to practice every day. Practice is very important in this journey. Because English is just such a language. The more you practice, the better you will improve. Do you know why people often say that English is difficult? I will unable to learn English because I always saw that when someone is speaking English, they uh, speak English from childhood. There is nothing. As you can see that. Let me tell you about myself a little bit, and please don't skip this video because you have to know that I am not more graduated. And let me tell you about myself, guys. Whatever I have completed my what call a study, I did everything from Hindi medium because that time I didn't know anything about this language. So let me tell you about this journey. I have a, I started this journey from Sun 2022. Yeah, still I am learning because we if you think that I will speak English, I will learn English in a few months, in a 1 month, 2 months, it can't be done. Yeah, you have to put your effort and as well as you have to practice every day. Remember, English is a such language. If you don't practice one day, you will forget everything. You will feel like I don't know anything about this language. So you never forget that what call practice. You should practice as much as you can. I'm not saying that you speak difficult things. Whatever you know, like maybe you are a student, maybe you are job holder, maybe you are businessman. So what work you do and what things you speak in Hindi. So instead of speak, that things in Hindi, you have to speak that things in English. It is okay that you are sometime something like difficult. That is okay. You can fix it whenever you get that something difficult word in front of you, and they are facing problem. So you have to ask from YouTube, because nowadays one of the biggest strongest things, YouTube, internet, and you can get every kind of question of answer from YouTube. Yeah, but problem is that you don't want to try, you don't want to search some method. That is your problem. So let me tell you, please stop making excuse. You are stronger than you think. You are brave. Try to understand. But problem is that you don't have any information that how I can do it. You know, maybe I am not saying that your mind is more weakness. That is, I'm not saying, but I will surely say that your way of thinking very weak. So you have to make it strong. Yeah. Please believe me what I want to explain you, and what should you understand. Understand, you know, because there is nothing in this world that you can't, that I can't. Anybody can do every kind of work, but everybody has a different journey. So you have to do work according yourself. Some people can achieve everything in a few months. Some people always take time. It is okay. You know, people often say that why you want to waste your time. You have a, if you have a extra time, so you should do a part-time job. But I want to say that it is okay. I will say whatever you are. I will do whatever you are saying. But tell me, now I am what call younger. I can do every kind of work. But when I will become older, that time what I will do. Therefore, I always want to get some skill so that I can earn money, so that I can make money when I will become older. That is my thought. So bye guys.